Hi, Gemini. This is your wisdom and warnings for the week of May 4th. For your wisdom this week, you are going to find yourself having a really good run with not giving a damn. This is a good week for you in not caring what other people think, in allowing yourself to let your freak flag fly however you choose to. Maybe you are the guy at Walmart in the flesh colored sweatpants or whatever you choose. But honestly, for as much as you have worried in the past about what others care about you, this week, you don't. You're doing your thing. You could care less. What a great feeling for you. Sometimes you've worried yourself absolutely sick about what other people thought, and well, you just don't. So that's pretty cool. The other part of that is that there are some new projects that are growing in you, some new thoughts, some new ideas. Perhaps this is a business or an idea, or maybe it is some kind of a book or a blog post or a piece of art or something you want to do with your home, or the list goes on and on and on, but very creative this week. Lots of creative energy and something that really starts to grow. Don't share it with too many people yet. Hold on to it. Do all of your research. Prepare yourself. Make your plans and then share. Let it be a beautiful surprise, but also let it be yours for a while. Don't share too soon. You'll be happier with holding this a little bit closer and letting yourself answer all of your questions before you approach anyone else with it. So there's a lot of fun this week in doing some dreaming and some planning and letting it be yours. The warnings for you this week are about allowing yourself to be supported. You are always a little more independent, and then sometimes a little more vulnerable, and people around you don't always know how to support you. You may have to help them understand. Don't suffer in silence. Don't let yourself get resentful because you're not getting the kind of support that you need. Instead, speak up a little more. Be a little bit more clear about what it is that could help you the most at this time. Some Geminis are going through a lot right now, a lot of change, a lot of transition, maybe even some grief. As you go through that, let the people that love you know what you need. Because again, sometimes you don't want it and other times you do, and people around you, I think, sometimes drop the ball without meaning to because they don't know exactly what it is you want. So don't do that this week. Just be clear. Be open. Let them know. The other thing that you have to be a little aware of and careful of this week is not getting so tunnel visioned on your creative plans and projects that you forget about what's in front of you. Make sure that you carry forth with all of your obligations this week, that everything that you have promised to do gets done, and that you don't procrastinate doing important things and meeting deadlines. It would be easy to do that this week with other things brewing in your head that are taking up a lot more bandwidth and are a lot more fun to work with. But there's a big warning there about not letting yourself get behind, whether this is work or it's home stuff that needs your attention. You'll pay for it next week if you do, and who really wants to do that? So be aware and discipline yourself. You will have to parent yourself a little this week to get it all done, but you can. And there you have it. Those are your wisdom and warnings